We're preparing our Applecheeks diapers for diaper replacement. Here we have a size 2. The elastics have already been taken out of this diaper. We've used a seam ripper, which we have here, to take those elastics out. We also have the elastics pre-cut for this size diaper. We have a size 2, so the leg elastics have been cut at 7 inches. You need 2 of those. You have a back elastic cut at 5 inches and the front elastic cut at 3 inches. If I were repairing a size 1, I would have the legs cut at 6.5 inches, the back cut at 4.75 inches, and the front cut at 2.75 inches. In our case here with Delicious, we're going to be using white thread for both the bobbin thread and the top thread. For all Applecheeks diapers, you're going to use white for your bobbin thread because it goes on the white fleece. But depending on the color of pull you're repairing, you'll use the appropriate color of thread for the top thread. So we're going to start with our elastic replacement. This is the tummy elastic that we're going to do first. You tuck it into the front, tuck it up against the serging near where your old stitch line is, and you're going to tack it down over top of that old stitch line. It's okay to have some little threads there because they'll wash out eventually when you go to wash this diaper. When I tack it, I go forward to back 2 rotations, so it ends up stitching it in 4 times. And you repeat that on all of the ends of the elastics for all 4 sides. So now that we have our tummy elastic tacked at both ends, we're going to stitch down the elastic to hold the elastic in place. I line up my foot with the edge of the serging. Back stitch so that it locks the stitch in place. Pull the elastic nice and tight. And back stitch at the end. The back elastic I do a little bit differently. So after I've tacked both ends of the back elastic, I also pin it in the middle because it helps to hold the elastic up against the serging better. I find that if I don't pin it in the middle, that the elastic in the middle slides down a little bit, so then it doesn't get caught by the stitch properly. So now we'll just stitch this like we normally do the other ones. Line the foot up with the serging again. Pull nice and tight to make sure the fleece is straight underneath. And that's it. You have a repaired diaper. You just have to cut all the threads and it's good as new.